Meet Die Dead Kill, my main account. Ever since the collection log was released, I've been working on collecting all the different items in the game. After starting my Chunkman series, I've been neglecting the account, but now it's time to resume collecting and share the adventure. Last episode we got 5 new log slots, being the Golden Tench, the Infinity Bottoms to Green Log MTA, the Fang from Tombs of a Mascot, and then we got lucky on the Snakeling pet from Zalra while hunting for the Magic Fang, which we got a bit after the pet. Our current tasks are a medium task to obtain another unique from the Hunters Guild, a hard task to obtain our first unique from the Gauntlet, and an elite task to obtain a unique from the DT2 bosses. Alright, we are back at the Gauntlet. Our track record here isn't all that great. If you look to the scoreboard, we have 24 completions and 11 deaths. And that's just the normal ones. I haven't even completed a corrupted gauntlet, so let's just say I struggle with this content and I'd like to get better. Well, we have to get better, otherwise we will never get the items we want to get here. If we look to the collection log, we also have 0 items. The crystal weapon seed and the armor seed are both a 1 in 120. If we do normal gauntlet completions, I'm definitely going to start with normal gauntlet completions. Try to get some kind of feeling of how this works. And if we don't get anything before I get either tired of it or too good for it, I might go for a corrupted gauntlet run just to get that cape, because just getting the cape should be somewhat easy to get. It's just one corrupted gauntlet completion. So anyway, let's see how this goes. For the first kill, I'm actually banking on it that I will die for the first kill, as it has been like half a year since I've done these 24 completions. Alright, that actually wasn't a terrible kill. It seems like I have some skill, I guess? Oh, and don't mind the body runes, that's from the last chest where I rage quit before quitting the gauntlet, so that's not from this run, but let's see. Our first chest is going to be just some shards and some alcohols, all okay. Well, yeah. The first one was definitely luck, second one killed us. Hey, we got a new personal best. 8 minutes 20, and it's actually going pretty great. I haven't died yet in the next, like, what is that, 4 kills after I died, so decently going. Well, that's another 40 seconds off, 7:46. I'm getting pretty good at the prep phase, but the boss itself is still a bit iffy. Let's see the rewards. Nothing special. Well, that's the combat achievement Wolf Puncher, which means we only had 1 attuned weapon. It did take me 2 times to do it, that's why we have some Eyes of Newt in our inventory. But I was thinking, might as well get better by doing some combat achievements, even though I died last time, so yeah, it's not a foolproof method, but we are now at 32 chests. We're getting up there. And that should be the kill. Yes, with defense doesn't matter, which means I did not wear any armor, or I didn't make any armor. It only took me 1 try for this one, so that was pretty good. And we still do not get anything, which is quite normal. And if we look to the combat achievements, we are now 5 out of 10. We have one where we cannot make an Agnial potion. I'm not really sure about my flicking skills, so I might not be able to do this. A perfected set of armor is just a lot of time wasted in the start, so I might do that later. And then a perfect, I'm trying, but it just isn't working. And then 2 speed tasks. So I don't really think I'm gonna do another one. Except if we get very lucky on the perfect crystalline Hunlev. Oh! I actually forgot this could give elite clues. That's nice. We're currently at 40 KC. I've died a couple of times, as you can see from the uncut sapphire and the water runes. But for the rest, it's going decently well. There's another PB. Just under 7 minutes now. The combat tasks are for 5 and 4 minutes, so I'm probably never going to get those except if we are getting like godlike RNG, but I kind of doubt it. But kind of nice that we keep getting personal bests, so we are actually getting better at the content. I just want to get that perfect Hunlev before we go and try the red prison. Hey, another elite clue at kill 48. I was thinking about going to like at least 60 to get to the drop rate, because it's a 1 in 120, 2 drops, so that's 60 KC. So that's like 12 more kills, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna continue or not. Oh, yes, I did it! Perfect crystalline Hunlev on kill 53. I've been close a couple of times, but now I'm finally happy that we got it. Master combat task completed. I think we might be ready to try a red gauntlet, a corrupted gauntlet. But let's get to 60 KC first. And then let's give it like 1 or 2 shots before we go and do something else. If we don't get the drop, of course. And there's kill number 60. Let's see if we can get the drop on drop rate. No, we cannot. Alright, I think it's time to try the corrupted gauntlet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die, but yeah, let's see how it goes. We can only try. If it doesn't work in like the first 5 tries, I'm just gonna switch content, as I'm getting quite tired of gauntlets for the moment. And well, first run, 300 HP left. That's pretty decent, but not what we want, of course. Let's try again. Oh my god, we actually did it! My heart is pounding so hard, but we did it! We got the Gauntlet Cape. Our first corrupted gauntlet completed, and it only took 2 tries. Oh my god, I'm happy with this. But this was so stressful. That got the blood pumping, but we got our Gauntlet Cape. Look at that. Let's see if we can get rewarded by the reward chest as well. No, not just yet, but alright. If we now look to our collection log, for the gauntlet we have 60 normal completions, 1 corrupted completion. We did get the cape, but this is a passive slot, so we actually need one of these 3 items to be able to complete our task. But for now, I'm pretty much done with the gauntlet. I'm just really happy we got the gauntlet cape here. Maybe just some more stats. If you read the scoreboard. Yeah, 1 completion, 1 death. That's actually not that bad. I thought this was going to be way worse, but we'll see in the future if the deaths are going to go up more than the completions, but for now I'm just over the moon with that 1 completion. 60 normal completion, 17 deaths, so we did add up some more deaths here as well, but yeah, that's always going to happen, I guess. But let's see what else we can do. I'm probably going to do the medium task, just go back to do some hunter contracts, because I need something to cool off for now. 100 rumors completed, so we have 16 sacks. Let's just open these so we can each time have like an even amount, so we don't have a weird number that we are ending on each time. So 16 sacks, let's see if we can get something. No. Okay, let's get another 25. Next 25, up to 125 rewards now. Let's see if we can get something. Well, that's a no again. Let's try 25 more. Next 25. Oh, and there we go. Huntsman Kit. That didn't take long in this opening, but in general we're quite dry on this item. It's like 1 in 50 if I'm correct, and we're like 100 and something in, so alright. Huntsman Kit, gonna be useful to just have it because we are currently carrying quite a bit of hunter gear. So it will be nice if we can just have it in our inventory. We still have 21 left. I don't really want to not open them because I don't really want to wait with this. It already took long enough. I want to open these 21. So if we get another item, we'll just complete 2 tasks instead. Oh, look at that. Guild Hunter Top. That's 2 out of 4 for the set now. Let's see if we can make it 3 out of 4. No, but not bad actually. 2 lock slots. And we have a nice clean 150. Just the Guild Hunter legs and boots left to complete all of the tasks. And then of course we have the pet, but that's going to be something passive I'm going to do. But for now, we have gotten an item from the Hunter's Guild. Let's go complete the task on our dashboard. And let's generate some new tasks. Alright, before we complete our last medium task, we of course need to complete the second one we've gotten together with the Gauntlet Cape. We're going to do the Gauntlet Cape first. That is a passive item, and there we go, get the Gauntlet Cape. That's now complete. And then if we go to our hard tasks, there are 3 Hunter Guild items, so pretty much all of the items we are still left with. We have completed 1 of them, 2 left for the last 2 items. And then if we go back to our dashboard, we did try the gauntlets, didn't get lucky, but did get the cape, which I'm actually really happy with. But for now, we have completed the last medium task. We got another item from the Hunter Guild. Let's complete it to complete the entire tier again, and we will get some of the fireworks, and then we can clear out the gauntlet, clear out the DT2 unique, and generate some new tasks. Oh, Dragon Warhammer. Might actually be a good idea to get some kills, as the drop rate has changed from a 1 in 5,000 to a 1 in 3,000. So that's a decent shout to go there. But let's see the lead task first. Let's generate it. Ooh, 1 unique from the Hallowed Sepulchre. This is actually a very easy task, as I do have the agility level now to get the last page from the 5th floor, but I think I'm going to go for like a couple hundred kills for the Dragon Warhammer before I'm actually going to do this. Maybe we can get lucky and get the Dragon Warhammer task crossed off. I was just checking just before we went in to see how far we are into the grind, and we have already killed 4,149 Lizardman Shamans. So we are actually close to the drop rate with the old drop rate of the Lizardman Shamans. So from here on out, this number will change with the new drop rate. I'm not really sure how this would go in terms of statistics, or how dry we will go, or whatever. Let's just say we start at 0 after these 4,000, and I'll maybe do a couple of trips with all of these prayer potions, and we'll see how far we get. First trip down, we got 500,000 in just alcohols, which is quite nice actually. And total loot is currently almost 1 million. And we've killed 118 Lizardman Shaman, so with the current setup I'm going with it will be around 110 to 120 kills a trip. And I'm thinking about going to like 1000, which would be like 8 to 9 trips. We also got an elite clue, which is a 1 in 1200. I'm always happy to see elite clues, but if we would get the Warhammer, that would be a bit nicer, of course. But let's go and do the clues, and let's get back for our second trip. And that's the last shaman down on the 8th trip. In 3 prayer points we won't kill another, so we're going to get out. And if we look to the tracker, we are now at 1106 kills. So we are definitely above the drop rate if we count the 4000 a bit that we had previous to the new drop rate. And we don't have the Dragon Warhammer just yet. This was 8 million gold pieces, which is quite nice, although we did use quite a few supplies, like with the blowpipe. So all of the scales and the darts, together with all of the supplies, like all of the prayer potions, we definitely made profit, but I'm not really sure how much profit it was going to be. But that's 1000 KC. I'm gonna go for our elite task, which is going to be fairly easy to do, or I'm pretty much hoping that this will be easy to do. And maybe in a later stage, if we roll the Dragon Warhammer again, we can go for another 1000 kills until we actually get the Dragon Warhammer. Alright, for our elite task, we need to be at the Hallowed Sepulchre, and I already did the first 4 floors. And we have like 225 left over because I did not loot anything on the other floors, because I wanted as much time as I could for learning the new floor. If we look to our collection log, we are missing 2 items to complete the log, and that's of course the Ring of Endurance, which is a very long shot. I don't even think I would have enough time to get to the Grand Hallowed chest in the first few times I'm going to attempt this, but more likely we're going to get the last mysterious page, which is just from any of the coffins we can find within the floor. And like I said, I have never done this floor yet, so I'm pretty much hoping for the best, and I'm already struggling a little bit with floor 4, so floor 5 should be worse. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and let's hope we get that page pretty quickly. The chest we are going to open, and that's actually a new thieving level, level 96. Second try I'm doing this, and this is going much better as I kind of figure out what I need to do on which trap. So let's see if we can actually get a 3rd or a 4th chest. Ah, there we go. Mysterious page number 5. Let me just finish off this run. I would like to get to the end, but let's see if we can get there. And we actually managed to get there with 24 seconds left, and this is going to be the 3rd run or the 4th run. So actually pretty nice that we already got there. But let's see, can we get extremely lucky to get that 1kc ring? Let's search the chest. No, not just yet. I didn't quite expect it, but would have been kind of nice to get it. But if we now look at the collection log page, we are 15 out of 16 with 1 Grand Hallowed coffin opened, only missing the ring. Pretty nice that we got that one pretty easily. Let's go back to our dashboard, complete the task over there, and let's generate some new tasks. We are currently 63% elite. We have gotten the last unique from the Hallowed Sepulchre in these tasks. If I want to max, I might as well get that ring before I get 99 agility. It's a good way of training agility anyway, so I might do that while I'm maxing the account, as there is no task for the ring just yet. But for now, we have completed our elite task. Let's see if we can get another percentage off of this. No, not just yet. And then we got over 1000 KC for the Dragon Warhammer. Let's clear that one up. We will see that pretty soon, I guess, for another 1000. But let's see what's the next one. Hard is going to be Hunter Guild. Fairly easy actually. And Elite is going to be... Ooh, one unique from the DT2 bosses. While Gothic Sleeps has been out for a couple of weeks now, and I'm seeing the prices of the Synapse not really dropping anymore. So I might as well buy one to upgrade the Arclight into the new weapon and go and use that at the Duke for that gem we still need, or maybe if we are lucky one of the others. So I think I'm going to go back to Duke for now. If we don't get anything at Duke before I am tired of the boss, we can always go for some more Hunter Guild pieces. I bought the Tormented Synapse and I was looking at the wiki if we could actually use it or not, and it appears we will not be able to use it. So if we try to use it on the anvil, or... yeah, we have no idea how to use it, so we need to do the quest. This is also the last quest we need for our quest game back and our music game back. So let's go and do While Gothic Sleeps. And then let's make the Ember Light. And there we go. The end of the quest. That was a little more difficult with the Guardian there. I kind of died. Wasn't pretty. Almost died the second time around as well, so yeah. But we got through it. We have finished While Gothic Sleeps, and that means we also get another Herblore level because of all of the experience we are getting. So that's another level closer to maxing, up to 2248 now. So if we now read the Durdle's notes we got from his daughter, we have gotten a sliver of XP. And now we can use this Synapse on our Arclight. No? Do I need to use it on the anvil? Ah, yes, there we go. Ember Light obtained. Okay, that was a bit more difficult and longer than I thought it was going to be. But now we finally have the weapon we are going to use to kill Duke. Alright, let's test what this bad boy can do at Duke. If we look to the collection log of Duke Cecellus, we already have 3 items. The teleport, some Awakener's orbs, and then last time we got here we got very lucky and got the Virtus Rope Bottom, while we were pretty much looking for the Ice Quartz or the Chromium Ingot, as those are the most common drops to get here. The Ice Quartz is a 1 in 215 and the Chromium Ingot is a 1 in 240. We should be getting one of either pretty soon now. We also could get the Eye of the Duke, one of the 2 pieces of the Virtus robes we are still missing, or the Mage's Vestige, but those are so rare that I'm not betting on that. Although last time we did get 1 piece of the Virtus robe, so it is possible, but I'm pretty sure we are going to get either the Ice Quartz or the Chromium Ingot. If we get the Ingot, next time we are going to go back for the Ice Quartz. If we get the Ice Quartz, we're probably going to get our next unique from another of the DT2 bosses. For combat achievements, there are quite a few left, and maybe, just maybe, we can get the speed trial list with our new weapon. But for the rest, it's like 3 speedrunning tasks, 1 Awakened Duke, and 1 that I'm not really sure if that would be possible, and that's Mirror Image to only attack the boss while he is actually attacking us. Might be interesting to try that, but I'm not really fond of doing that right about now. Oh, there's another Awakener's Orb. Nice chunk of change. Kill number 205, so we're not that deep into the grind just yet. That was a very speedy kill. Oh, and another Awakener's Orb. Okay, new PP and some money. Hey, That's another Awakener's Orb. Holy dragon plate legs, 7 of them. Well, that looks good on the ground, but I thought I got something interesting. Well, this is also interesting, but I thought we got a unique or something that was worth a lot of money because of the color, but yeah, 7 plate legs. That's, I think, a perfect kill. That now brings us up to 6,056 Duke. In the meantime, I have also been doing some pickpocketing, and that should be level 97 thieving. 2 to go. Holy shit, I got the pet. Holy shit. Okay, that's unexpected. So I've been thieving Hardy Knights just to get max thieving, but Rocky's there. We got him. That's a fun surprise. Now that means that if we get 99 thieving, we will not do any more thieving because we got the pet. So pretty much the same thing with mining. We got the pet like at the start of 98, and that just makes life a lot easier for the skilling pets. Like a month ago, I did not have any of the skilling pets, and now suddenly we have 2. I'm just gonna continue now with some thieving, and it's actually quite good XP here. It's like 230k XP an hour, so in like a couple of days I should be maxed. Hey, elite clue. And another orb. And back-to-back Awakener's Orbs. And there's 98 thieving together with 2,250 total. 1 level to go before we are max thieving, and 27 levels until we are max total level. Oh! We actually got something! Chromium ingots! Kill number 322. That's one of the 2 uniques we were expecting, and that also means that for Duke we still do not have the ice quartz, so we are going to go back here as soon as we get another task to get to the DT2 bosses. Took a bit longer than I expected, but very happy to get the chromium ingot. The Emberlight was helpful, but I don't really feel like it does that much in comparison to the Arclight. Maybe that's just me, but I didn't really see much speeds being better or hits being better at this boss, so yeah, not really sure what to think about this. But we got the chromium ingots. Let's complete that task on our dashboard and let's generate some new ones. Back to the dashboard. You can see we have fallen from the 90% we had for the heart, and I think we were somewhere at 63 or 64% elite. That has gone down quite a bit because of the Erexor tasks. So we will have to get up there again. But for now, let's complete our DT2 boss unique. 61%, can we immediately go back to 62 or not if we complete this? Ooh, yes we can, nice. Alright, and let's clear out the hard one. And let's see if we can actually snag an Erexor task here. Let's generate this one. No, that's Moons of Battle. Maybe the elite one? Ooh, God Wars Dungeon. Well, I still have a Greater Demon task, and we might as well buy another Synapse then to make the bow, because Krill should be very laid back now. So I'm actually looking forward to going to Krill for this. And we might as well finish what we have started. Let's pick the Knight of Ardoin for one more time. And we are 99 thieving. Our 18th 99 of the account. Only 5 more to go. Runecrafting, herblore, agility, mining and fishing. And with that, we come to the end of the episode. Some nice progress once again, and I'm trying to max by the end of the year, but I'm guessing it's going to be in 2025 instead, as time is running out on this year. Next time we're opening some caskets, so have a look out for that one. And for the rest, have a nice day and see you all later.